Hi folks, welcome back to MetaBox Tutorials. In this practice, we'll give you an overview of creating a single page for products in WooCommerce using bricks and MetaBox. Besides some information saved in the product data section that WooCommerce provides, we will add some extra information saved in custom fields created with MetaBox to the page as well. And all of them will be displayed on the page using bricks. Before getting started, let's find out which tools we need in this practice. First, the WooCommerce plugin, to have some features for your products and shop. For the custom fields, we use the MetaBox plugin to have the framework for creating them. You can download it directly from wordpress.org. Beside that, you may want to have some advanced features from the extensions of MetaBox that you can download individually, or just use the MetaBox all-in-one. I'm using the MetaBox Builder to have a UI on the back end to create custom fields easily, as well as MetaBox Group to group the fields together for better structure. But it is optional. You also may want to use some other extensions to organize the fields in the most optimal way. So, just exploit any extension from this list. Finally, remember to enable the bricks that help to build the page. Although WooCommerce provides some fields from basic to advanced to input the product information, you may want to have some others in some cases. Then, custom fields will come handy. In this case, I'll create some typical ones, for example, only as you can see here. Let's create them now. Go to MetaBox, Custom Fields, to add fields. MetaBox has more than 50 field types that can meet almost any type of data you expect to input. So, just choose one that can fit your needs. The text field is the most basic and common field among all of them. Next, the select field type also is a common one. It provides an area to set the options that users can choose from. I also add some other common field types, for example here. You may want to refer to a video on this channel for more details and applications of each field type. For the group as mentioned, I have one here. My intention is to set the subfield to be clonable. Then this group will include them all to avoid the messy. After having all the fields, move to the Settings tab, choose Location as Post Type, and select Product to apply these fields to it. Pay attention that this post type is auto-generated by WooCommerce. It is not the post type created with MetaBox. Now when editing a product, you will see the created fields. Just input some data. I'm also adding some product data in the product data section provided by WooCommerce. Go to Bricks and create a new template for the product page. Select the template type as WooCommerce single product. Then, edit the created template with Bricks. In the Bricks visual editor, remember to set the condition to assign this template to the product post type. And also set the preview of the template as a single page in the product post type to have a comprehensive live preview. First, add a section to cover all the content of the page. I'll choose the 2 columns layout for the container inside the section. And this is the page when I finished. Let's add one by one element to display all the information following this layout. At the top of the page content area, there is a breadcrumbs. So look for this element from the list. This element will auto-generate the corresponding breadcrumbs for each single product page. In the left column, add the product gallery element. All the images from the product gallery field provided by WooCommerce will be displayed immediately. In the right column, add the product title first. Then the product price. It's also from a field provided by Woo. You also can see that Bricks provides some dedicated elements for Woo products to get data directly without using the dynamic data feature. So, just choose ones that you prefer. Now, for other information saved in custom fields created with MetaBox, instead of using those elements that are for Woo only, we should choose the normal element. Then use the dynamic data feature. All the data that I saved in the fields in this practice is a kind of a list of characteristics about the product. So I choose the list element to display them all. Open the items section. There will be a list of items. Just set the name of the item. Then set the meta for the item using dynamic data. Then, choose the field name from the list. Look at the preview, you will see the information from that field displayed already. You also can set an icon for the item. How many kinds of information that I have in the fields? There is the same number of items here. Just duplicate the first item for saving time. Then change the title and the field in the meta setting as well. Next, a product page should not miss the Add to Cart button. Bricks also provides a dedicated element to have this button for Woo. Even with a popular section that displays the tabs of product details, review, comment, and so on, Bricks have a dedicated element as well. The same with the related products. Every data that Woo supports will be obtained by Bricks so easily. This is all the information about the product that I expect to display on the single page. To have a better look for the product page, you should go back to the page editor with Bricks. Then, choose each element. Both the element dedicated for Woo or the one for custom fields created with MetaBox. Just change the settings to style them. Now, you will see the page has turned to a new look. That's all for the tutorial today. We hope that this one can bring you some ideas about how to combine all these powerful plugins to have the best product page for your site. If you want to learn more about how to play around with MetaBox, you should keep track of this channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to us for more tutorials. Bye.